I think it's time. I think it's time for me to ask you what you want from this channel. Yeah. What kind of videos do you want me to make? What do you need help with? No, don't ask me to come over there and build your house for you, because that ain't going to happen. Now I've got to finish this one first. Well, the thing is, you see, I watch lots of YouTube channels about woodworking, DIY, etc. I find them quite interesting. It's good for the mind, body and soul. You never stop learning, do you? I've been doing this 30 odd years and there's always something new. Every day you learn something new. And I hope to be able to share the new things that I've learned and also the things that I've learned in the past. Like I say, 30 odd years I've been doing this. Crikey, it's like a life sentence, up and down flipping ladders and doing stuff on houses and carpentry and joinery and cabinet making, you name it. I've done it, I tell you. Gosh. Anyway, if I can share it with you, more the better. Because it's good for me. It makes me feel good about things, you see. But, you know, it's good for your mind, body, and, well, not to say your body, but it's good for your mind. Okay. And that, along with my Rewilding project, where we're planting trees and what have you, you know, it's, it gives me a warm, fuzzy feeling inside, it does. And I love the comments. When I get comments from you, which, oh, thanks, I didn't know this, or, you know, that really helped, or blah, 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 you know, that sort of thing. I thought, oh, brilliant. There's a point to the video. You know, not just me blabbering at the camera or being an idiot. It's quite important, you see. I think it's quite important. And it's not just about the woodworking and the skills and stuff like that, sharing that, but it's also helping people. And when we live in times that are difficult, and people find it really difficult at the moment, as you know, it might be you. You know, it's if I could do something to put a smile on people's faces, but maybe teach somebody something as well at the same time, well then I'm happy, you know. Obviously, I would like the channel to be able to pay for itself so I can carry on doing the channel. Because, you know, it would get to a point where I say, oh, it's not working out, and I'd have to stop. Because then I'm just like you know, I have to, if you're like me, you've got no money in the bank, put it like that, you know. So I have to earn something. And that's where the super chats and stuff like that come in. You know, when I do the lives or the super thanks down below, or stuff like that, or Patreon. You know, it does, you know, obviously helps keep the channel going. Because I'm not making any money for my woodworking at all. At the moment, because of a certain political event, but let's not get into that. But anyway, to keep things fluid, to keep things going, that'd be more, yeah, be very welcome. I hate. Do you know what? That makes me really uncomfortable talking about money. It does. I hate it. I absolutely hate talking about money. Someday in the future, maybe I wouldn't have to mention it, but I feel like I have to now at the moment. But anyway, that's another story. So my point is, what would you like to see out of this channel? What direction would you like to see it go? Because currently we're doing a lot of short videos, but also, you know, I'll start doing more long videos as well, plus the live streams as well. But I'm also very aware that different people have different needs. Those who might like the short videos might not like the long form, vice versa. And the same applies to the lives. And now YouTube has just brought out vertical lives in the YouTube Shorts platform. So there's all these things swimming around in my head. What should I do? What direction should I go? Should I just stick to one thing? Do I try and incorporate all the things and see what works and go in that direction? You know, which one has a future? In other words, which one can actually earn a few pennies? You know, it's just one of them things. It's an education, it's a learning curve, isn't it? It's like anything when you try something new, you've got to learn how to do it. And it's the same with woodworking as a whole. Just like the pocket hole jig. I understand why some people like to use a pocket hole jig. It's just not for me. But I get it. I just feel it's a crying shame that, you know, that people rather pick that up than learn how to do an actual joint. These are skills that are getting lost. And that's one of the reasons I want to be able to share stuff that I've learned in the past and pass them on. See, my father wasn't that great at that. You know, he was a bit insular in that way. He tended to keep things to himself, and he's a highly skilled man. I only learned by watching him, not by being taught by him, which is obviously different. But it's just one of them things, you see. We have to move forward in life and find a direction, and that's what I want to try and find with this channel. So if you've got any ideas, or even video ideas, give me some ideas, spark some ideas in my head, because I'm pumping out so many videos at the moment, and it's starting to run dry. Okay, so be most appreciated, really would. And you've got to support our Rewilding project here in France as well. There's a GoFundMe link down below where we're planting trees. And what we're doing is, if you contribute towards a tree, we'll put your name with the tree, like ding, with a plaque. To go with your tree, or it could be a memory of a loved one or a pet or whatever. And the link's down below for that. But also, please just give me some ideas. Be very kind, that it would. And beep the like button. And maybe that little bell icon after you've done the subscribe, because I knew you get a warm, fuzzy feeling in your pocket every time I upload another video. I hope so. Anyway, toodaloo.